We are making a follow-up video to our most recent one. I think we said we use local fowls, particularly the hen, in hatching our guinea fowl eggs in commercial quantities. We are going to show our audience the process today. Now you can see, currently we have one fowl here. It has come out. So what we do is that we normally use non-fertile guinea fowl eggs like these ones. They are non-fertile ones. When we when we when we candle our eggs, those that are not fertile, we normally remove them and then we use them as dummy eggs. We place them in these boxes like this. We place them here as dummy eggs so that to lure the egg, the fowls to lay. So when they lay, normally in the afternoon, we come around and we look at fresh ones. Look at this eggs, for instance. You can see the pure white one is a local fowl eggs, and the other three are the non-fertile guinea fowl eggs. So we pick it like this. We put inside our baskets. We come next to this one. Look at this one too. You can see the pure white one here. The pure white one here is another one. So we add that one to our basket. Okay, then we move to the next one. I think here we have no local fowl eggs. All the eggs that you see are non-fertile guinea fowl eggs. We come to the next cage, the next box. Then we have another one too here. I think there are two. So we pick them. And then we add to our eggs. And we do that to the next one. I think this one too here, we have no local fowl eggs. Or they are all non-fertile guinea fowl eggs. We come to this box too. We don't have any local fowl eggs. All these ones are guinea fowl eggs. We move to the next cage, the next box too. All these ones are non-fertile guinea fowl eggs. I think here we have one. Look at it. The very white one, the one I'm picking, is also local fowl egg. Then this cage, there is no eggs. I don't put any egg here. Then we come to this one. We have one. Then we add that one too. Our camera is not that clear, but I think our audience can see. We don't have any 1, 2 here. This particular cage here, I think we have two. Even though here we didn't put any dummy egg, the best still came here and lay. So we picked these ones too. So this is currently what we have gathered. And we come here too, and then I think we have one. Look at it, the pure white one, the very white one here we have is the local fowl egg. And we pick the one too and add. And then we come to this one too. I think we have two, and we add a two over here. I think here too we have one. We add that one. And we come to this one here. I think we have no local fowl eggs here. They are all the dummy guinea fowl eggs. Here too we have no one. Okay, here we have one. I'll place it back and look at it. Look at it. The very white one, the one I'm picking, is a fresh local fowl egg. And then we have here too. I think we have another one too. Okay, here we don't have any. They are all okay. I think we have one, and we add that one too here. And then we come to the last cage, and then we don't have any. So we have all these ones that you see. They are all picked today. We have two cracked ones. This one, and then this one. So we remove them. At least they can be eaten. Then we move on to we now go to where we are going to. I'll show my audience how we store our eggs. And I also show our audience both our dummy eggs and then the 500 guinea fowl eggs that we are going to sit on our local fowls today. This is how we do it. So let's go to the next stage. So these ones are the previous ones that we picked in the previous days. Normally, we are not supposed to keep the eggs for more than 10 days. For us, our case, mostly not even more than 5 days. We make sure that by the 5th day, it is incubated. So I'm now going to add. These ones are the previous ones, and these ones are those I've just picked today. So I'll now add these ones to the previous ones. I'll just add them to them. So I'm adding them. Okay. So we have we have this one. So in our case, we will monitor. For instance, I'm going to see 500 best, 500 x, that's 25 best. So if I have extra, I'll now come and consider this x. How many are they? Then I'll then go and see them too on a local file X. But then I will make sure that I know their differences. We sit every one hen maximum 20x, minimum 15x, based on the size of the bed. These ones are our dummy X. Normally, anytime I candle my eggs, I pick the non-fertile ones, and I'll save them or store them for this purpose. So I use them as my dummy eggs. So we are now going to the main room, the main hatchery in quotes, to complete our process for today. So here we are. We have a box full of eggs. All these eggs are guinea fowl eggs. There are 500 in total. So roughly, we are going to use only 25 beds. Our beds are kept this way. This is how we keep our beds. In this gallons, we have perforated holes nicely like this. So currently, all the fowls that you see, they are currently sitting on dummy eggs. The non-fertile guinea fowl eggs, all of them are currently on the dummy eggs. So I will now start my process. I will count 20 to every bed, and I will now take away the non-fertile ones. Look at them. All these beds you see in the gallons are sitting on non-fertile guinea fowl eggs. I use these eggs as my dummy eggs. Look at them. You can see them clearly. Some are also here. They are here. I think I'm distracting some of them, so they are running out. Look at them here. Look at them. Look at them. Look at them. Okay, so they are all here. So we now go and start. It's a long process. So if my video may stop after I've done just 3, so that our audience will see what we do. So we start with this bed. The bed is currently on the dummy non-fertile guinea fowl egg. So I'll just take it out like this. I'll just take it out like this. So I've taken them out. These are they are here. So I'll take them out. I'll check and make sure that I didn't leave any of them inside the box. So I'll now count 20. I'll count 20 of the fresh fertile guinea fowl eggs inside the cage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 10. So we now have about 20 fresh fertile guinea fowl eggs to our hen. So it will sit on it nicely. So we move to the next cage. This one too, we are going to move all the bed is a bit aggressive. We are going to move all the non-fertile dummy eggs and put the fresh and fertile guinea fowl eggs. So we have taken them out. Those eggs are here. They are here. So we take them out and then we check to make sure that one is not left. So you see, I didn't see this one initially. So I've now taken that one out. So we now count another 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 10. So that is another 20 for the next bed. Then we go to the next one. I think for the sake of our video, we'll only do 3, and then we continue with the process. We'll still go and show the eggs so that our audience will believe that we are actually sitting on 500 eggs. Okay, so we remove the non-fertile dummy eggs. We remove them like this, as we have done earlier, and then we check to make sure that nothing is left. So we count again. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 10. So another 20, making 60 so far. So all this one. So I've covered 1, 2, and then 3. Now the rest are shown here. You can see the rest clearly. So I'll give each and every one of these birds. I will remove the non-fertile dummy eggs, and then I'll then set them on the fresh guinea fowl eggs. So we can mark our date. It will hatch between 25 and 28 days. Between 25 and 28 days. So this is how it happens. So what we do in addition is that we make sure that in this room there is enough feed. This is their feeder, and then we have their water truth. There is enough feed and water, so they don't go anywhere. When the bird is hungry, it comes out here, it will eat and drink water, and then go back. In this process, it sometimes takes less days than the normal days to hatch, because the hen doesn't travel far away from the eggs to go and drink or eat water. So within a very short period, maybe if the egg is supposed to hatch around 20, it will around 28 days. It is likely to hatch around 25 days instead of the 28 days. And in addition, this is the final one before we'll just switch off. We'll stop and go and continue with the process. Every day, I turn the eggs with my hand to assist the bird in turning the eggs sufficiently. So every day, I turn the eggs twice. In the morning, when I come to check on them, I'll just put my hand, as we can see here. My video is not that clear, but I hope you can see. You can see my hand. So I'll put my hand and then gently turn the eggs like this, as I'm doing. Every day I do it twice. I'll turn it like this, like this. Don't you see? You do it gently. The eggs, even though they are robust, but you see, anything can happen. So do it gently. Then you go here to put your hand like this and just turn it gently, gently. Every day I do it twice, gently. So every day I do it twice. Every day I'll do it in the morning and I'll do that in the evening. So we thank our audience for watching. We will keep our audience in touch with the process. Perhaps maybe after this video, we will monitor and see when we are going to candle in the evening. So possibly it will not be shown on video because it will not be clear. It will be in the night. And then the last process will perhaps will be the expected day of hatchery. So we shall see. So when they are due for hatching, I think we are going to show our audience what has gone on, the number of birds that we have gotten from the 500X. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.